Carol Vorderman claimed she was dropped from a TV show after issuing complaints against inappropriate sexual misconduct. Carol Vorderman has blasted the toxic culture within the TV industry as she disclosed her own dismissal from a program after she raised concerns about unacceptable conduct. The former Countdown host warned that the recent misconduct claims against Gregg Wallace barely scratch the surface of a deep-seated problem in the TV world. Speaking to the Mirror, Vorderman disclosed, "It's about keeping people down, particularly women, and it's not just Gregg Wallace. This kind of behavior is widespread, and it's been happening for years." Recounting a moment where her complaints led to her being axed, Vorderman revealed, "I've made complaints, you may not be surprised to hear, about various people. Well, obviously, I get sacked. But even in the last couple of years I can't tell you which show it was, but I complained about someone, and after that I never appeared again. It's still happening today." Wallace was recently forced to take a step back from his role on BBC's hit series MasterChef amid allegations that he had made sexually inappropriate comments and jokes during a span of 17 years. Initially, the former greengrocer brushed off his accusers as a handful of middle-class women of a certain age, a remark for which he later issued an apology. His lawyers have firmly denied any suggestion that he indulges in sexually harassing behavior. Speaking on the industry, Vorderman continued, "You get this pattern of people being too scared to speak up. If you're the first one to make a complaint, you're branded a troublemaker, and it's incredibly difficult to get heard. People are scared to lose their jobs, especially when you're just starting out. If you stick your head above the parapet, you risk everything," the star added. As for the hurdles young women encounter in the TV world, Vorderman acknowledged that many have sought her guidance on how to cope with abusive and predatory habits. She explained, "I get a lot of women coming to Auntie Carol for advice. Younger women in TV who just want to know how to survive. In terms of navigating these challenges, she gives them a stark reality check. I tell them, you've got to play the game, even if it's not right, but it's hard, and it's not just about sexual harassment. It's a culture that keeps women down and hides the truth." In her passionate plea for reform, Vorderman stressed, "We need unions that protect people, not just the stars. We need producers and managers who are trained to manage properly, not just let things slide because it's easier." The presenter stated, "We need a cultural shift. And it's going to take all of us standing together to make it happen."